How y'all doing? I'm Jared Serenay down in South Louisiana. This is Outside the Levees, my channel. If you're new here, welcome aboard. This is what we do. We go hunting, we go fishing, and we almost always cook something from what we get on those hunting and fishing trips. We love being a part of South Louisiana and its culture, and we also love traveling to new places to try new things. So that term, outside the levees, is a way for me to say to get outside of my comfort zone. A levee is what protects you, but once you get outside of that, into the wild, into the wetlands, into the wilderness, or even into a new place, that's our way of saying we like to get outdoors and we like to challenge ourselves and get out there and have fun. So this video is a compilation of several older videos I've done. It's a great way to get caught up on my channel. If you've been around for a while and if you've been watching the channel, this is a great way to just go back and watch some things that were really fun or maybe you even missed. Think of it as watching reruns of a TV show you like. The general theme with these videos is just something swampy, a lot of fresh water. So where I live, I'm blessed. I can do freshwater, all saltwater activities all in the same day, most of the time in the same places. And that's what I wanted this video to really embody, is like some of those really fun freshwater opportunities we get down here. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for being a part of it, and let me know what you think.
There we go, baby. First
Hold him
one
up,
of the
let's
night
see.
right there.
That's a big one, bro.
Hell yeah.
Big one. Don't let him get away now.
Oh,
I know you not. I know you not.
First one of the night.
All right, boys.
Look, straight to that brown spot.
All right. Right here?
Straight ahead. Straight.
All right.
To the right. To the right. Straight. Yeah, buddy.
That's what I'm talking
They here tonight, baby. Look at all the bugs, bro.
Oh,
we're gonna smoke frogs. Y'all need frogs out there. Right here, where my light is.
I got you.
He's small. Kinda. No, he's good. Boom. Boom, baby. One after another. We didn't even go 15 feet, bro. That's 3 frogs.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm your host, Jared Serenay. Tonight is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. We're getting on some bullfrogs. We got them in here. We're catching them. We're catching them, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being with me. I got my buddy Jake and my buddy Tristan with me. We're in the Go Devil. This is why we have the Go Devil right here. This is all solid vegetation mat with, you know, maybe that much water under it. The rest is like sloppy mud. The only way you're able to do this is a good, dependable motor like the Go Devil. Thank y'all for being with us. We catching frogs. Let's just go get right into the action right now. 50? That's 20 foot. Like right, I see him. Yeah, I got it. Got him. Frog time, baby. Frog time.
Keep going. I lost him. Oh, right there. To the right.
Alright, a little bit to the right.
Video that one, Jake.
To the light where you want me.
Look at him. Can you see him in the camera?
Where you want me to go.
Alright, right there.
I can see him.
Hey, he's at, Jake. Where he's
Got him.
at, Jake? Look at that bad man pajama.
I see him.
Alright, hold what you got.
Hold it.
Swing it hard to the right there. Got him.
Yeah.
Look at him, Jake. We getting content, baby. This is nice.
Alright, we got my buddy Jake up next. Tell everybody hello, Jake.
Hey. Bring you right to him, man.
Got my buddy Tristan driving. He's the one spotting all the frogs. I can't find them in these lilies. Tristan's killing it. We got one coming?
I think this might be one. Let's see, about 10 foot up. 10 foot. Coming up on him.
I see him.
If you get hung up, you gotta trim down. Tristan, try trimming down.
Alright.
Alright, we got a frog coming, y'all. Jake's about to get this frog for y'all. Get him, Jake. Get him, Jake. Got him?
Got him.
Got him, baby.
Jakey got him, baby. Alright, throw him in the box. Jake, throw him in the box. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Boom! Frogs. Frog time. Got another one?
20, 10 foot.
Got him?
Alright, let's see. I see one over here, right here. 15 foot. 10 foot.
There he is. There he is. Get him, Jake. Oh, baby.
What up, baby? 50 foot. That's 20 foot.
Come on, boat. Come on, boat. Come on, boat. Push. Push, boat. Nice, bro. All right. Yes, indeed, Jake. We got him now, y'all. They in trouble. So, right now we on this hyacinth bed, and this stuff gets all warm throughout the day. These frogs get out on it to absorb the warmth. Cold-blooded animals, you know? All right, right here to the left. 30 foot. 1, 2. I got you.
That was big enough?
Yeah, looks good. Oh, got away from Big G. All right.
Man, I was going for something.
Look, they got another one to the left.
Let's try to work back out to the right.
Look, right over there to the right.
I don't know how shallow it
A little small. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 2 of them. Straight ahead. Wait, when I'm looking at the camera, I can't. Oh, look right there. Easy money, easy money. Right there. He's small though. You can pass him up. Right here. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 of them right there. Oh, they thick in here, cuz. Right here where I'm circling. It's a big boy. Keep on going straight. It's a big boy, Jake. Don't let him go. Ooh,
Oh my God.
God, let me see that thing. Ooh, that boy got some legs on him, huh? See, when you get close to him, you can't really see their eyes.
Yeah, right.
Only when you're real far away. Look, they got one there, one there. Dude, it looks like spiders back there. Yeah, to your left, right here. All right, went under.
All right, we're out.
Right here, to your right.
All right.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, it'll come up a little bit.
Look at him. Look at Captain Jared, baby. Come on, boy. Working overtime back there, baby. Let me see that thing. Gee, boy, look at that one, huh? About the size of your foot. Coming up on him. They keep going under. Look, right there, Jared.
Weight gets to him first.
Right, yeah, it pushes him. Got him, baby. Nope. I'm gonna retire you for a second. Look, right there, Jared. About 30 foot in.
All right, shake your light.
Right here, right in front. To your left, to your left. There he is.
All right, let me get some more.
Jeez, I'm cracking. Look at him go. Yep.
Man, this is work. About 10 foot right now. 10. 5. Oh, I got it. All right, get ready, Jared.
Straight ahead. Straight.
All right,
To the right.
to the right.
Right here.
Get it quick because the weight's gonna catch the weight.
Yeah.
All right.
So you open them.
Yeah, don't need a buffer. There you go. All right.
Right there on the log.
Oh, on the wall. Look at that. Get it, Chris. Get it, Chris.
Got him, baby.
Frog on the log.
Put that claw on him.
Frog on the log, huh? They got one right there, but oh, two right there. All right. Get that one right here. That's a big one. Right here. Oh, he's all right. He's decent. Oh, land on you, bro. He jumped. Look, right there. Swing around. I got you. That's a fat toad. That's a fat toad there. Look at him, huh, Jake?
Uh-huh.
Dude. Oh my God. Alright, what we got? Nice. To the right. Oh, alligator. That was an alligator. Alright. Right here. Small one. Oh. Seen him? He's small. There might be one y'all released. Did y'all release him? Probably so. Oh my God, we just ran through the bugs, huh? That's what we need, baby. Woo! He's alright. Nah, he's big. That's a big boy, huh? Man, we're having a phenomenal night. And the good thing is we got a system. I like having a system. I'm the driver. I know the boat. You know, this is my boat. I know the nooks and crannies of it. Tristan's spotting them. Jake and Tristan are grabbing them, and I like working as a team. We got a box. We got at least 30 up there.
We got them.
Yeah, so
we got a good bit.
Phenomenal night. Just getting started, really. They were here as soon as we got here, so we haven't had to really look for them yet.
Right there, Jake.
That's a big one. Come on, Jake. We got him? Oh my goodness, jeez, I'm crickets. Gee, look at him. Oh!
All right, y'all. What a phenomenal night. They're just everywhere. They're out everywhere. High tide, which is interesting. Typically, you want to do this on a low tide. As that water drops, your vegetation kind of gets more exposed and the frogs are out on the vegetation. But actually, the high tide worked to our benefit tonight with that big hyacinth mat. Because if the tide is low, you get stuck on it, no doubt. So we were able to kind of punch through it, and we're just picking frogs as we go. Now we're in a different part of the marsh, still finding them. Not quite the quantity we saw earlier, but now we got the quality. Just having a great night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You know we're gonna be eating good, so stay tuned. Don't leave till you see what we eat. We got coots, y'all. We found the coot hangout. Look at the coot. Get him, coot. Get him, coot. Oh, we got nutria rats. Oh boy. There you go, bruh. Got you a toady toad?
Toady toad, eh?
Put him in, all right?
Wait, one of them's in the corner.
Show them that real quick. Show them real quick. Oh, they trying to get out there.
I know.
Oh, they going crazy.
You can lift it right now. Promise.
Wait, one of them's caught. Yeah, he's right there.
There's no way you can lift this out.
There's no way.
We need to slush some ice in here. Something.
Give me a light. Give me a light.
We're gonna lose so many of them if we crack it. Close that thing.
Oh, yeah, he's hit. It's hit.
We good.
That's hilarious, huh, bro?
You know.
That little point.
Yeah. All right. We spotted a frog from the distance. We're gonna see if we can move in on. Oh, that's him right there, huh? Right here. All right. Right here. So I just kind of follow the light where they're pointing, where they want me to be. All right. Go get him. Go get him. Boom. And then that's it. That's how we doing it. Working as a team. We got a good spotter, 2 good grabbers. That's how we're doing it. And then the ones out here, like I said, are a little bit more quality. I think they got to be tough to make it out here because you got anything could eat them out here.
Oh, Jake.
Hey, look, wait. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom.
He live in there, baby. Don't open that live stuff.
All right, we got one on the bank here, guys. Where we at, Tris?
Right ahead.
All right. Oh, I see him. Tristan's gonna grab this one. I'm gonna pop out of gear. Got him or what?
Yes, sir.
And look, shine the trap. So now we gotta move on to the crawfish trap.
That'll do much better.
That'll do much better.
We got 5
Shine it.
on the bank right there.
Shine it. Shine the trap. Now we're moving on to that.
Oh, that's perfect. I like that.
I like that, huh?
I like Alright, got another one. Get him dressed. Right here?
Yep, straight.
Oh, look at that one right there. Go get Tristan. He's getting out to go. Oh no, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. That is great.
Yes, the rest of them jumped.
You got another one?
Here's your head up on.
Oh, they like these little islands, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Look at that, bro. That is awesome.
That's a big one, huh? Look at him by my leg. That is. I like looking at him in his
I know. I'll try. I'm gonna give it a little gas, I guess. I was afraid of that. Nice. Shine him up, baby. Shine him up. Yes, indeed. I didn't think we were gonna get that one.
I missed him on the first grab.
Oh, really? You had another one?
Yeah, right there.
All right. Got him?
Got him.
Wow. Woo, look at the bugs got out of there. Shine them bugs. Shine them bugs.
Ain't bad. We just shook them up.
That's what we like to find, folks. You got bugs like that, you'll have frogs. All right, there's the shine your light up just a little bit so it's not so bright on him. There's the next generation, y'all. We're gonna let him grow up. Maybe we get him, maybe we don't. Maybe it'll make babies for the next trip. But that's a little small one. We're gonna let him go. He's chilling.
Great.
Woo!
I was a full ways away. How to see him?
I know.
Right, I'm about to lose him.
All right, y'all, we've seen some. There's a little one. Show him the little one. There he is right
Look at
there,
the snake.
little guy.
Look at the snake.
Got a snake.
Frog. Oh, he was probably about to eat that.
Oh no, we messed up his dinner. Oh man, that's a nice one. Nice frog. Nice and
Ice, baby.
they nice back here, dude.
They are. Good size.
See, hold that frog up. Golly, look at the size of that hammer thing, boy. God. We're gonna be eating good, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wish we could let y'all taste it.
Alright, we got a frog next to a nutria here. I'm heading for the nutria.
Right. Right in.
Oh, okay. He's hanging out with his buddy the nutria, you know? That's what happens when you hang out with rats. Shine that rat. Hanging out with rats will get you in trouble, bro. You shouldn't be doing that. Shine him over here, Tris. See, he got in trouble hanging out with rats. You shouldn't have done it, bro. Shouldn't have done it. I mean, just if that was your night right there, that's a successful night. You know? But that whole thing is to the top. Look how big they are, y'all. So that's my hand. Let me see for reference.
They are nice, bro.
They
Pictures on
big. They big, y'all. Because most of these came from that second spot we went to out in the marsh. Man, they pretty.
Crazy how the size changed. Huh?
And then this is in there. I don't want to pop that open because I feel like they're just going to go crazy. We'll show y'all those tomorrow once they calm down. It should get cool enough in that box to calm down, but who knows? Maybe not. All right, well, we're going to head home and we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. Well, I couldn't sleep in. We got home around midnight, which isn't too bad, but it's definitely past my bedtime. But I just, for whatever reason, couldn't sleep in. I got Milo with me. We're here at Tristan's house, and we're going to get some frogs cleaned up. But let's have a look at them. We got some monster frogs. Monster frogs.
There's that's the ones in the crawfish trap, but I mean, look how big they are. They're just all freaking huge. Big old frogs. So we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning here and get to work. It's really not that bad. And we'll give y'all a final count here in a minute. We're gonna start dealing with them and then we'll count them out and see what we got. All right, y'all, the final tally of the wonderful night of frogging. Delicious bayou delicacy is 58. That's what we wound up with. Couple of hours, wonderful night. Now we gotta get to the real work, get them cleaned up, and then get cooking. All right, so we wound up with pretty much a whole 5-gallon bucket of frogs. Filled to the top. But I'm kind of curious to see what's the weight.
I can adjust the scale. Right?
Let's see how many pounds of frogs we caught.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to
Weigh a bucket first.
I need an empty bucket, yeah.
All right, we're gonna weigh the bucket first. See how many we got.
What you think it is?
I think it's at least 45.
The scale might not even.
Oh my God. You bottoming out your scale?
Yeah, the scale ain't nowhere near
All right.
big enough, huh?
I think it's about 45 pounds. All right, here's one of the bigger ones. I want to put a tape to it just so we get an idea how big these frogs really are. All right, so from head to toe, almost 15. And I bet if we stretched him, he's pretty much 15. Look at that, y'all. That's a big frog. All right, so whenever I put the word giant in the title, there's always somebody who comes along and is like, oh, that one's not big. You should see the ones we catch. 15-inch frog, baby. You see, they giant. All right, y'all, I'm turning the cooking over to my buddy Captain Nick Rando. Y'all have heard me mention him on the channel quite a few times as far as redfish, but what y'all didn't know that he is quite the cook. He is putting out a little spread for us that we've been picking on. He's boiled some crawfish that are soaking, but now he's gonna show y'all how he does his frog legs. Check this out.
Start with some W sauce from Bear and Burton's, Cajun power garlic sauce, Olive Garden Italian dressing. Mix it all together, let it soak for about 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna batter it up and fry it good and crispy.
All right, so you do mix it up. I have seen it there. I didn't know if we were mixing or not. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna let it sit, y'all. Now we're gonna let it sit. All right, next up is Nick's seared tuna with, what we got on here, Nick?
Spicy mayo and eel sauce.
Spicy mayo and eel sauce. I just don't know how we're gonna want frog legs after eating all this. We got to try it though. Ain't no good. I'm gonna go take care of this for y'all so y'all don't have to eat this. It ain't no good. Jack's testing crawfish. How they looking, Jack?
Good.
We got the egg rolls done, got P-laid.
There you go.
Testing some crawfish. We got crawfish soaking with some ravioli.
Lobster stuffed ravioli.
Lobster stuffed ravioli. And now we're gonna work on frog legs. Let's show them how we do it. This is my buddy Max, y'all. Tell everybody hello, Max.
Hello.
Show them what you got on the back.
Look at that, boy. All right, Max, you gonna help Daddy? Why don't you help Daddy? Help him out.
You gonna help me?
You don't want to.
You wanna put the frog legs in here?
Go
All
ahead.
right. Take a couple of them, put them on top.
All right, so what we got in here for fry, Nick?
So I like to use a mixture of 3 different combinations. It's a Hot Rods Garlic Butter Creole, the Hot Rods Original, and I like to use my buddy Jason Cypher's seasoning out of Harahan. Cypher's just his blend.
Gotcha.
That's
so
enough,
three fish fries are
enough.
in here, 3 different ones. And then
That's
of course
enough.
we had the soak. All right. And then we've got the fryer here. Oh, you're gonna make me look bad on my own show, bro. I'm zip-locking most of the
You
time.
ready?
Zip-locking her. Come on.
Shake it all around. Get it cool.
I don't even zip-lock. I think I just throw it in like something like that.
So that's mess, Daddy.
I know. Hey, I like it. I like it.
Then everything else falls down. And the good part about using one of these, everything that you don't use goes down into the bottom, and you can still reuse it on your next little batch.
All right.
We'll take one of these hoppers. Don't want to overload your fryer. Whether you're using gas, electric, on the stove top, whatever you're doing, you definitely don't want to overload it. And always lower it in slow.
Yeah, but that's if you're okay with eating a little.
All right, what we got next?
So what we got right here is Frank's Red Hot Sauce, but it's the stinging honey garlic.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little bit to the bowl like this. Kind of just enough to coat what we're throwing in there. Kind of like you were doing wings. We're gonna take maybe 5 or 6 of them. Throw them in there. You're gonna give them a gentle toss, just like they would in a restaurant. Spin them around. You gotta use your hands. Go ahead and do it. Just don't be too rough with it. You don't want to mess that batter up. And after that, we're gonna eat.
Take a big old bite than that, bro. Take you a big bite. Get you a big one. Oh, really? Okay. All right, y'all. We gotta try Nick's spicy honey sauce frog legs. Look at that.
Oh, it's like frog wings. Get a bite of that, bro.
Oh my goodness. There it is. That's why you tune into Outside the Levees. We appreciate y'all being here. If you want to come down and go fishing, hit up my buddy Captain Nick. He'll take it and put you on him. He always does. He does it every day. But until then, we'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. I'm going to meet Captain George. He set out some jug lines already this morning. Can't tell if that's already got one. I don't believe so. Okay, let's see what else. Left to put out. Alright, there's Captain George, y'all. He's putting the last line out. I'm gonna head on down to the poop. That's a fish on right there. Yeah, that one's got a fish on right here. Look. Look. That's a good fish too. Alright, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenay. I'm down here in beautiful St. Bernard Parish at a very special place. This is Happiness Bayou Tours and the Poop Tavern. So if you want to go and take a tour of the marsh and see all of the wonderful things that happen down here in St. Bernard, when you get outside the levees, you can come hang out with Captain George and see that. But he's also got the Pope Tavern, which is a kind of a historic little spot here. A little bit of a place you can get something cold to drink, but you can also get something very good to eat. Now, Captain George and I are gonna go catch some catfish right here in the canal by his place. He's got some jug lines that I just showed y'all. So we're gonna jump in my boat, go check the jug lines. So I'm ready to get in that action. Thank y'all so much for being a part of it. Definitely pay attention. This is something you want to come do sometime here in the very near future, to visit these businesses. Come hang out with Captain George. He'll even let you fish on his dock as long as you buy something to eat or something to drink. So we want you to come down here to St. Bernard, visit Captain George and his wonderful wife Sammy here at the Pope and Happiness Bayou Tours. Take a boat ride with them. Come see him. Let's go catch some catfish. All right, y'all, there he is. Captain George is back on the show. How's the tours been, man?
They're good, man. Thankfully everything's
Yeah.
working out good for us now, you know.
Good.
Hopefully it stays that way. That's
Yeah.
all we can do.
Amen. And you got a tour today, right?
Yes, sir. 12:30.
All right, so we got to go get these fish real quick.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do it so we can get some food, huh?
Amen. All right, let's get out there.
Dave says morning breakfast.
Morning breakfast.
Dave says bass for breakfast, huh?
Bass for breakfast. We're doing catfish for lunch. There's George's crab boat, and that's his tour boat.
Want me to pick them up?
No, I guess just let them fish.
All right.
I guess on the way in, we'll check and make sure they still got bait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we don't have. We don't have no bait.
Yeah, I have no bait on.
You out of bait? Like the bait?
Pretty much, but I can get some.
Okay, all right. So whatever we got is what we got. We got one. I didn't think that one had one on it. It wasn't moving.
Grab the pliers, man.
All right, this one definitely. I see the bait on this one. It's a crab tugging. Come here, crab. Oh. There we go. First fish, y'all.
First
Yes,
fish.
indeed.
Nice freshwater cat.
Amen. Let me throw this back out.
Ones that don't
Let that one go fish. All right, let's see. So that was a longer line, right? Oh, Lord. That's one reason I want to bring this boat, too. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, that one got one. Go ahead. Go ahead, Captain. Oh!
big cat.
Dang, George.
Big old cat there, huh?
Dang, bro.
Nice cat.
That is a nice one.
Something's right in his eye.
All right, I'm gonna start driving to the next one.
Okay.
But we're gonna make it do. All right, that's 2.
Cats.
We're off to a good start.
on
Me and Captain George. We got breakfast for 2. Yeah, that's definitely got a good fish. Good fish, Georgie. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, George with the swoop, baby. Oh, look at the swoop. Look at the swoop. You think he's on good? Oh, I gotta wait on the net. We gotta wait on the net. That's all right. Hey, that was a good one. Dude, he was pulling in everything. They all up here though. All them fish up here. Yeah, just wait on the net. I'll get you.
Yeah, from now on, I ain't touching it.
All right, y'all. So here's how we set them up. Each one is a little bit different, but the concept is basically the same. So on this one, I went with a circle hook. Okay, I like a circle hook. And then there's just this tarred line. This is, gosh, who knows what pound test? 300 pound test, something crazy like that. But you buy it in a big roll. And so we go to the hook, no weight, and then to the jug. And this jug is just a little bleach jug sprayed with some orange. I would say 6 foot of line on this one. I have some short, some long. That way you can experiment for that particular day and see what the fish are doing, where they're at. Seems like the longs are definitely catching better today. That could be a result of the cold weather. And we're gonna go ahead and throw some back out. All right, I'm gonna show you all the parade that we just, we got a parade of jugs just going fishing for us. But they really do all seem to be close here to the Pope, which means you should come hang out at the Pope and Happiness Bayou Tours. So you can get in on this. I'll talk to George, but I believe he would let you put in a kayak. George, can they put in a kayak right here if they come see you? Okay, if you, George just said if you want to bring a kayak or a pirogue or a canoe and get you a little something to eat and this and that, you know, he don't mind if you put one in here. If you want to come do this with jug lines. So, but come see him. Come see him now. Come see him. Come enjoy all the good stuff they got. Right. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. No luck. All right, we're gonna go back way up. They all want to be at the Pope and Happiness. That's the problem, George. They don't want to be down here. They want to hang out at the Pope.
You want to stay closest to the Pope, right?
Yeah,
that's where all the fun's at.
That's right. That's what's going on. The fish are down there by the Pope.
That's right. Guaranteed, man. That's gonna.
I can't quite tell if it's moving or it's almost like that last fish got tangled up on the piling. I wonder if this is the same situation. Got one for sure. They in here. This is where they at. Oh man, look at that one, George. Let me give you a net. There we go, George.
Big old cat.
Hey, this is where they at, bro, up here.
Right here, huh?
Yeah, that's a big
The
one.
size of that stuff.
Dang, boy.
Yeah, he was catching them like this. They all around like the same size, man.
Okay.
Catching some big ones like this the other day.
Wow. Yeah, they must have all come up here.
Yeah, you're right.
Woo!
Big slime.
Yes, indeed.
About 5 pounds of meat, huh?
Uh-huh. So we come up and got up here, and this is the end of the canal. This is the very end of it. There's the road.
Yeah.
And we caught 2 nice sized ones in here, so they might just be up there. Do you know how deep it is right here?
Well, I know it's like 5 feet right around there, but right where the siphon used to come in, they tell me they got a hole like 20-something feet right here. I don't really know.
We need to find out.
Yeah, I need to definitely.
They could all be in that hole. They could all be right there. All right, y'all, that's the little haul for today. Definitely plenty enough to eat. And I believe Sammy's in there now, and she's gonna cook. I'm gonna clean up one of these, and the other 2 gonna go to George's dad. But
Yeah.
you know, it was good, and then it kind of slowed down. We had a
Yeah.
bunch of them, then it kind of slowed down,
One,
but that's all right. All right, y'all, clean me up some catfish. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it on into Sammy. She's in there in the kitchen. She helps George run the operation. That's his wife. Wonderful people. I really would love for y'all to come visit them when you come to St. Bernard, and please come soon. Book it for our Mardi Gras parade. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all got to get down here and experience that parade. Come hang out here with Sammy and George. Go on the tour, go fishing. Be here for the Mardi Gras parade. Here's the date right here. Here's the information you need. Come on down and see us. All right, y'all, the tour is here. George is going to get us. It's little, yeah, it ain't no big, yeah.
This is my man.
Oh!
Between 15 and 30.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You said she's small. Oh, my
You
God.
see the little pink thing at the bottom of its mouth? They call that a lure. She uses that to draw in fish, right? So when a fish goes to that worm, it's its last worm it's ever going to
What's her name?
Oh, Mamea.
Mamea.
Mamea and Papaya.
Oh,
Wait, where's Papaya? He's over
Papaya,
there.
where are you?
Papaya.
Papaya,
I don't know how they say it, Papaya or something like that. This is old
Oh,
Old Ready and Slaughter, we call it.
Oh, that's little baby.
So this turtle right here,
Hey, man.
they say up to 270 years.
Whoa.
That turtle will bite your fingers off.
Careful.
This one will bite your arm off.
What? How do you know where it is? Are you waking up, Papaya?
This is the male. This guy right is between 70 and 100 years old. He can live 270 years.
You said he can bite an arm
He'll
off?
bite your hand pretty much. Yeah, you'll be in trouble if he bites your hand.
Why,
Look,
Oh, my God.
he's trying to bite me right now. He's not too happy.
He doesn't have a lot of neck movement.
So look, when this thing's hunting, he'll push that. I didn't see him come and push that brick out the way. Then he sits with his head pointing in that corner, and his neck's all the way out. And he puts his head down and opens his something out. So wait, the bride? Who's the guy? Who's the?
One in the white. The white. Who's that?
Maid of honor.
You have staff. Oh, I'm here.
Okay. You want to put your beer on ice?
There goes the tour. Heading out. This could be you. This could be you. Come on down and see George. They gonna have a good time. Take the tour. Look how comfortable everybody looks. Wonderful weather. A little windy, but not too bad.
Look, this boat right here is my friend.
Thank y'all. Thank you for coming down. All right, y'all, you got to see it. I mean, they're going to have a good time. How fun does that look? You got to come down here to St. Bernard. You got to come to Happiness Bayou Tours. Get your tour on. Then come get you something cold to drink and good to eat on the inside here of the Pope. I'll go show it to y'all real quick so you can see. All right, here it is. Here's the Pope. Like I said, it's been around a while. There was a guy who loved to go to the Saints games and dress up like a Pope, and that was him. He was called the Pope, and this was his place. And then Sammy and George took it over. Now it's, you know, they're making it their own and putting their own touches on it. There he is. That's the original owner, the Pope. And there's Miss Sammy. She's, of course, busy like she always is, making this place run, making things happen. Here is the food menu, in addition to my catfish. And I'm gonna get also some gumbo today with my catfish. So this is it, y'all. Come down and see these folks. They're such great folks. I love this place. There's Sammy there. You ready to fry some catfish?
I'm ready.
I think it went off without a hitch. It's like George has done that before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Many times.
Yeah, right.
Looks like the girls have done that before.
Right. No, they said first time. They're all first time Bayou, first time on the Bayou.
Oh, they were definitely up for it. Definitely in the spirit.
Yes.
I heard them.
Amen to that. All right, y'all. Sammy's back in the kitchen. We got the catfish. She's gonna fry it up real quick. What you got there? Is that Zataran's fish fry?
Egg wash, Zataran's fish fry.
Zataran's fish fry and egg wash.
And the egg wash is just egg.
Amen.
I like to put it in a Ziploc and shake it around a little bit. It just seems to be better than when I
Yeah, right.
dredge it
Yeah.
and
So this is something special she's doing for me.
They may look at doing fried catfish sometime in the near future, but it's just a little idea we had to show off, you know, how you can catch fish right here in front of the dock. But maybe one day, we'll see. They might have catfish soon. There it is, y'all. Good old fresh catfish right out the bayou. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Really?
That's beautiful.
Really? If that don't make them want to come down, Sammy, we don't know what else to tell them.
That is a beautiful looking dish.
Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all, look at that. That's why you come on down to St. Bernard, because everybody can cook. Everybody you meet down here can cook. Every place you go to eat is good. I mean, that's just a little tavern, but look at the food you can get there. So come on down, see these folks. You know it's gonna be good. All right, y'all, let's try that fresh catfish. So fresh, so crispy. Now we got to try the gumbo, though. Now we got to try the gumbo. Look at that. I love a thick gumbo, too. This is a good thick one with a lot of okra. That is a very traditional way to have your gumbo. Get some andouille sausage. Oh, my goodness. I don't know, folks. Like I said, come on down and see them. Try to time it with that Mardi Gras parade, the Knights of Nemesis Mardi Gras parade. Book you a place to stay. We've got hotels, we've got fishing camps. Look on that website, visit stbernard.com, look it over real good. Book everything up, bring your fishing rods, bring you some jug lines like we just did. George said you could put a kayak in here if you want. And really, we'll just see you when you get here. Welcome to my channel, Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenay, and today I'm fishing with Trey Landry for a fish he calls a shoupique. Shoupique is the Cajun term for the fish, but it's also known as a bowfin, grendel, or dogfish. It inhabits freshwater areas all around the United States, and it's mostly regarded as a trash fish, not good for eating. We set out to prove that theory wrong. Now let's get it started.
You know what this weather make you want to do? Holler like a rooster. We going picking, shoe picking. Let's do it.
Well, you know, every fishing trip starts off in the woods, right? What you doing over here, bro?
Cutting some poles to put a palonk out. Palonk is what most people call a trout line or a trot line, but I've always called it a palonk. I think that's the Cajun word for it. I'm not really sure, but hey.
That's definitely the Cajun word for it. Nobody else says palonk.
Our target species is shoupique, but when you put out a trout line in South Louisiana, you honestly never know. You might check it. It might have a goujon, what most people call a pollywog, them little bit of yellow catfish. You might have a blue cat. You might have a loggerhead turtle. You never know. It's kind of like playing a poker machine. It's gambling.
So it's a little backup plan too, right?
It's a trout line is insurance, like I like to call it, because just to say you don't catch nothing on your pole, you could always come back and check that trout line. And that's what I said. That's my insurance policy.
I caught shoupique or bowfin, whatever you want to call them. I've caught them, but I haven't eaten them. So today, it's a catch and cook of shoupique. And I'm letting Trey take the lead on that one because that's his target species. That's the one he likes. Some people might call it a trash fish, but I'm fixing to let Trey prove everybody wrong on that.
This is an inboard mud boat. Oh, the size of it, we call it a putt-putt, because, I mean, putt. It's not a speed demon, but it's got a transmission. Most people never seen a boat like this. Everything's underneath. The motor is in here, but underneath the boat's your keel, your prop. I said, got a forward, neutral, reverse, just like an outboard, but this place ain't going where outboard's going. Seeing how deep, seeing how far I want to come off the bank right here. Shoupique typically stay in shallower waters, but I think this is a good spot. I like to string my trout line out first before I bait it. It's just a lot easier, a lot less hassle like that. I find it's easier, me personally. I like doing it with a paddle. I'm gonna tie this about, I don't know, about 5 inches, 5-6 inches under the water, something like that.
How many hooks you setting on this one?
I think this one, I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna say it's about 10, 12 hooks, maybe more.
We don't need much, right?
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, you just trying to catch a few to eat. Who taught you how to do all this?
Man, my grandpa was a real big part of me growing up, putting trout lines and jug lines and catching shoupique and frogging. I got my first boat when I think I was 11 years old. It was an inboard mud boat like this, except this one's a lot nicer and a lot faster. And that's saying a lot because this thing is not very fast. But man, I had some good times. We're in Chack Bay, Louisiana. I'm not gonna say what bayou we're in, cause you know how fishermen are. You don't tell your spots, just like hunting. But I'll tell you, we're in Chack Bay, Louisiana. I like to call it we're in God's country. All right, now I'm baiting it. Best bait for shoupique is cut bait. Any kind of mullet, shad, perch. They'll bite. Even my grandpa uses chicken breast. But I like the old school cut perch the best. Can't beat a piece of cut perch when you're trying to catch shoupique. Get caught on there. Yeah, we wait. Go throw out a pole now. Hope for the best, y'all.
We're going into it completely confident, and then we'll adjust as the day goes along, our confidence level.
Oh! A little too small though, y'all. This is the target species we after right here, shoupique. But in the state of Louisiana, y'all, a shoupique, aka Bowfin, has to be 16 inches to legally keep it, and this little guy ain't gonna make the cut, but this is what we after right here. So I'm excited. Back in the water you go, little cuz.
All right, well, we off to a good start. The lines wasn't in the water very long at all, maybe 5 minutes, maybe. We were talking about all these crazy snails down here. I'm gonna show you. Littered with snail shells. These are an invasive apple snail. See that? But there's no snail in there. And the reason for that is the raccoons have decided that they like escargot, and they just wore them out, which is awesome because these snails eat a lot of vegetation that we need, you know. All right, what I think is going on is we got some little ones and they just kind of tapping at the bait, and we go to set the hook and nothing's there. Might have to change up tactics a little bit. My new tactic is like, I am not grabbing that rod until it is like bent.
I got a bite.
You got a bite?
I got a bite
all
too.
Right. Yeah, he ain't on. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh yeah, I got a.
Here, go ahead.
Oh, you kidding me? Bruh.
We gotta change tactics.
Oh, it popped my hook.
Oh, so he is on. He was on. Like a lot of times with this type of fishing, the less you do, the better. So that's the approach I'm gonna take for a little while. Trey actually just set the hook, and I think it broke when he did that. Like his little, we were fishing drop shots, so his hook line popped when he set the hook. I mean, it's a steady bite, so I don't think, like, we're good right now.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I got it. Got him that time. No! Why? Dang, y'all. I feel like Bill Dance right now. Damn gummit. Ah.
Always, since I was a kid, even with my dad and my grandpa and all, they always had me with them, had me in a pirogue, had me playing in the front yard, catching crawfish in the front ditch, and started hunting and fishing, like I said, real young, and just kind of stuck with me, and it's one of the things I love. Probably one of the best hobbies you could ever have, in my opinion. I get the chills thinking about it. Like, this is like, when I think of this is home. I've been to a few places. I really don't leave Louisiana much, but every time I leave somewhere and go, I cannot wait to come back and see the same old dirty swamp.
So why shoupique?
It's an underrated fish. It is a fish everyone says is a trash fish, but it's really a delicious fish. It just got a bad name because people don't know what to do with it. And just like anything else, if you don't know what to do with it and you try, you're gonna mess it up. And most people won't try something twice, but I'm hoping in this video I can maybe change a few people's mind. And
Ooh.
get the net.
Oh.
Get the net, get the net, get the net.
Net boy. Come on, pick. Come on, pick. Oh, nice pick.
Yes! I told you the good Lord will always provide, bro. Give me some knuckles. Yeah, that's a legal one too, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Lord. I said all I wanted was one and you give me one. Struggled all morning, y'all, but I had faith. Jared had a little, I lost faith for a little while, but Jared kept his faith and it made me have faith, and now look. Got us one, man.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, man, that's the perfect sauce to eat. Now, see this, but Jared popped his line earlier. This is the weight he rigged, and he had a treble hook, and it popped. Well, I just realized we caught this shoupique twice today. But the reason people say shoupique is a trash fish, y'all, is because people think you can just throw it on ice like any other fish and leave it overnight. No. If you want good shoupique, bowfin, gurnal, whatever you want to call it, that's not mushy, you have to put it in the water you caught it out of and keep it alive. So I'm gonna go put a little water in that ice chest and get in there so she's still good to go. They got her reverse, boy.
All right, we're gonna go check the trot line now. We got our one that we need, but let's see if we got a little bit of lanyard here on the line.
Oh, get the net, grab the net, cuz.
Where the net? Where the net? Where the net?
First hook. Oh, we got two. We got two.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, no, I'm coming back. Come back. What I tell y'all about the insurance policy?
The rod and reel was not the ticket today, my friend. Not today.
Put this one back in the ice chest.
Got him, boy.
We got a few more in here too. You never doubt the insurance policy. That's why you put that. Another one for the box. Nah, see the other one.
We got something else down on the end too.
So, this is number 2 of the insurance policy.
That one's got the blue. That next one's got the pretty blue.
Number 3. One in the box. Let me go back to the front. This is why I do this stuff, y'all. This is right here. Got another one, dude. Bruh, that insurance policy.
Show them that blue.
Yeah, bro, they coming out of the swamp. They get them blue fins. I wish we could. This is a male. See the dot on his tail? Believe it or not, y'all, I actually have a shoupique tattoo. Pretty sure I'm the only person in the world, but I have one. Ah! Boy, they got some teeth on them too. Another one for the box, y'all.
All right, y'all, with a trot line kind of saved the day. It upped the ante a little bit. I don't know why we struggled so hard to catch them on the rod and reel. It was like either they were popping off or they weren't biting well enough for us to set the hook and get them. Clearly, the trot line sitting there helped us out. We went from 1 to 5 just like that. Now we got plenty to cook. We're heading back to Trey's house, and we'll see y'all there.
So why would someone not eat that?
Because they say it's mushy. Does this look real mushy to you? I mean, looks like a piece of good fish to me. But I will say, do not try to fry this in big chunks. If you're gonna do it, just like I'm doing, little chunks, crispy. That's my opinion. You might like bigger chunks, but I'm just saying, I've been eating them a long time, and if you've never done it, I'm not steering you wrong with this. Yellow mustard.
Why you use that?
That's a binder, and that's how my grandma always did it. Hot sauce, your choice. I just like crystals. 1 scoop of the only mayonnaise worth using, Blue Plate. Blue Plate, if y'all seeing this, hey, holla at us. Some Papa Earl's.
What is that?
Cajun seasoning company I'm affiliated with. Pretty good stuff. Think you should check it out if you never had any. Not too much, just mix it all up.
In there.
Always not using gloves.
I've never seen mayonnaise used as a binder.
I was skeptical about it, and my boss's wife told me to try it, and shout out to her because it is a game changer.
Huh.
And then into the fish fry. This is Zatarain's crispy southern fish fry. That is 100%, in my opinion, the best fish fry ever to be made. The grease is getting hot right now. And a shoupique, this is a fish after you clean it. Right now, if you wanted to, if you got a regular sheet like this and lay them flat, say lay them flat in that pan, you could put them in a freezer, let them freeze, and let them freeze for a couple hours, break them off, and then you could put in a Ziploc bag, and you could fry it the next day, or you could keep it in your freezer like that about 2 months and fry them. But if you just try to freeze the slab itself in water or something, it's gonna be a no-go. You have to batter it first, then you can put it in the freezer. That is the only way. You could also make patties out of this. That might be another video if y'all end up liking this one.
We passed a little spot on the ride here. He's like, man, that's another good shoupique spot. And I said, dude, let's just do another one. Like, so that one will be bank fishing and cooking patties. This one was trout line and rod and reel, and we cooking fried fish sandwich. So, I mean, I ain't scared to do another one. Y'all know me. I like doing strange stuff out there. That's how I do.
Now, what looks wrong with this? Does that look like a trash fish? Come on, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a believe out of y'all after this one. It's not an aesthetically pleasing fish to look at to most people, but to me, the ones with the little green fins and the pretty little tail, I think it looks good, but it's just word of mouth mainly. People was raised, most people that I know was raised, but if they don't like it, it was raised to be a trash fish. Just like you're raised not to eat certain things. I mean, you just kind of one of them things you're born with. A little light dust. Papa Earl's or whatever seasoning you like. But Papa Earl's is what I like.
All right, y'all. Now, y'all know I eat a lot of different stuff, cook a lot of different stuff. I've tried just about everything. This will be my first time trying it. It is soft. It's very soft. I could see why if you don't handle it right by keeping them alive, you know, you wouldn't even be able to fry them like this.
Stringy almost.
Right.
It is.
Flavor-wise?
It is not a very firm fish, but it is.
But flavor-wise, there's no like
No strong fish
at all.
Like.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. That's better than catfish. It's just really soft. Like it melts. It's like you know, it's like softer than a sockeye or a crappie, so it just like melts like in your mouth. It's delicious.
All right, y'all. In my opinion, this is the best way to eat shoupique. Evangeline made bread. All right. Take you a scoop, Blue Plate mayonnaise. Put a good bit. Right here, y'all. Yeah, I'm using the same spoon. So what? Bread and butter pickles. I'm
You must have known Serenade was a sucker for bread and butter pickles.
The bread and butter pickles, bro. And you gotta give it the old mash. If it ain't got your fingerprints, if you don't look like you gave that thing a slap, Something's wrong.
Good. All right, y'all, there it is. Shoupic sandwich. Whew. What he said? You gotta see the handprint? All right. I think it's my new favorite fish to eat. It's really good. All right, Trey, well, thank you for taking me along, brother. Y'all go check him out on TikTok, soon to be YouTube. We're gonna get him set up. Let's get him over here on YouTube too. If you go on TikTok, he's Trey Landry 0, and we'll see what he is on YouTube. I'll let y'all know. If y'all want Trey to come back on, let me know. Leave us a comment down below. I love having guests that see things the way I do, and Trey fits right into Outside the Levees. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, click the bell down below, and we'll see y'all soon. All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I have a very sophisticated piece of equipment here that I'm fishing with today. For a very sophisticated animal, I'm trying to catch a snapping turtle. I just got a bottle tied to some real strong line with a hook on it and a hunk of meat. Very primitive, but very effective. And we want to get one of them big old funky snapping turtles because they're cool. Look at that boy. That boy's ready to catch a snapper, boy. Look at him. We're gonna go set this little dead end over here. This looks like it's gonna be shallow back in here, Ben. That's all right. That don't mean he won't hang out in shallow water. Yeah.
Swimming with that one.
Cathead.
Yep.
Get off of there. You ain't supposed to be on there.
Be free.
See what you got here, Ben. Oh, big old. Oh, nice one, Ben. Nice one, baby.
Get better. Oh, look at that.
He got a gash out.
Alligator took a bite of him.
Uh-huh. That's a free meal for that alligator.
Look at that. That don't look that fresh though. That looks like that happened. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Jeez, Sam.
Alright, just got another one in the duckweed, y'all. See, that looks turtley to me, but
Yeah.
these guys live here too, I guess.
It's channel cats. A lot of channel cats.
Yeah, a lot of channel cats. That's alright. Well, he probably, I bet you, maybe we hooked him over there. Or, no, actually, yeah, that one was there the whole time. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, man, somebody's gonna have a mess of catfish. Away.
He's still on there.
Alright. Come on, whoa, what you doing?
Trying to figure out how to drive?
Jeez. Oh, Vinny, y'all. Vinny's gonna Vinny. You happy?
What'd you do?
Oh, you're crazy driving, bro.
I ain't used to these go doubles, man. 1, 2, 3, flip.
See anything? Ow.
No, this looks on the branch right there.
Oh, okay. All right, see if we can get it. All right, back up. Back up. All right, ho, ho, ho. Back up a hair.
All right, hold what you got. There he is. Old catfish. All right, bruh. Got another one. They biting good now, huh? Heck yeah. All right, folks, I got an alligator issue right here. He ain't gonna give us enough. Oh boy. There he goes, off with my jug. Dang old out.
And to be the big alligator too.
I know, right?
Y'all see that jug moving right there? That's an alligator on that one. Don't know if they caught a fish and the fish caught the alligator, or if he just wanted a piece of that short. Which in my experience is highly unusual when it comes to the jug, because I've usually had them bite the jug, but never the hook.
Oh, he gonna give me art. He ornery. He ornery. Oh! Gosh, he ain't little. I can't believe this line's holding on.
Oh, it'll hold on. That's how we caught my 9-footer on. Look, he got the whole jug in his mouth. He got another. That's what it was. Look, he's got my other jug in his mouth.
All right, folks, we're having a great day. We did just have to run off the resident Leroy alligator and let him know we ain't trying to catch him today. He was a big one. Like, I deal with alligators a lot. That was a big one. I definitely wouldn't want to tangle with him any longer than I did. But we're catching lots of fish, and we're still trying to catch a turtle. Like, that's the goal. I still want to catch a turtle, whether it be a snapping turtle or a soft shell. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on running. Thank y'all for being with us. Let's go have some more fun.
No? Oh, yep.
You feeling some pull or what? You feeling some pull? Let me see what you got. What you got? You feeling some pull, y'all?
Hey!
Yes! Yes, we got a turtle, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we came for.
We got it. No, I don't have it. Hey, hold this. I'm gonna grab him.
All right.
I'll just pull him up by his head.
Yes! I knew we were coming to get a turtle today, Ben. That's what I wanted, baby. Yes!
Big old soft shell.
Yes, indeed, Ben. Hey! Got us a turtle, bro.
Ow, 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 stop that.
What's he doing, scratching you?
Woohoo!
Mad, man. You made him mad, bro. Give me some,
Soft shell
dude.
turtle, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Ain't the luggerhead, but it's a turtle.
That's all right. That's what we come to catch. All right, y'all. There he is. That's my hand. So, I think we got him at about, oh, he's more than 18, man. He's a big old turtle. That's my ice chest. That's a 50 quart. So, mission accomplished. We got a turtle. I wouldn't say it was a snapping turtle, but I'm happy with it, man. That's pretty cool. All right, folks, me and Vinny are kind of waiting here on the bank for a little while, see if we can get some of these noodles to bite. But I did want to explain, so the area we're in now, I wouldn't say it's totally freshwater. I think it probably has a touch of brackish, especially depending on river levels and, you know, rain levels and all that kind of thing. So it's you know, just kind of one of those things that speaks to the place that we live, you know, South Louisiana, where everything all mixes together. So you could catch a catfish, a redfish, a softshell turtle, a frog. All of it could be right here in this little stretch. Of course, alligators. But so that's why I like doing the jugs, because we could literally catch anything on it. We've already caught catfish, alligator, and turtle. We're just hoping something else bites. Okay, but there it is. Oh boy, what is this gonna be? Oh no.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? That's a short. That's a short. That's got to be a goldfish. I guess it could be just like a 10-pound catfish.
Did you let it go?
Hopefully he's hooked good. What the world?
Oh, look how skinny.
Little baby. Dang.
That's the ones that poke.
Maybe not. I don't know. It was acting kind of funny.
He's got something. I'm scared after that alligator. Oh, that's what we were after. Oh man, now what do I do?
You keep. Hold on. Whoa. Don't put too much pressure.
No, he's
Get him
hooked.
up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hold on.
God, no, that's
All
a
right.
big old dude.
Hold on, Ben. Hold on. Gotta be smart here.
All right, I got him now. Oh my goodness. Now what?
Thank you, Lord.
Whew.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez,
Thank you, Lord.
Whew.
That ain't a bad one either, Ben.
No, that's a big boy. We pulled that big boy up. Sure, that's a hammer there.
Thank you, Lord. All right. I guess I'm caught.
Do not stick your fingers in that. That is a big boy, dude.
We did it, y'all. Target species acquired. He's not a bad one at all either. Not a bad one by any means. Thank you, Lord. Chasing me around my own boat, y'all. Got Benny up there getting noodles. He got me up on my own boat. Ah, boy. Stay down there. What you think, bro?
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
A little bit bigger than that soft shell.
Yeah. A little bit meaner too.
Now we gotta get him out of there.
Yeah, he's
All right.
little.
So that's your turtle, right? That's your turtle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go check something else out.
Okay, jump.
Back up. No,
Is
back
it
up.
alive? I see it. You actually caught that?
Yeah,
Is it alive?
it is.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You want me to take it out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, hold the phone.
No, I didn't.
What y'all think about that, dude?
Great. Ooh.
He's big, huh? Don't get close. Don't get close.
I ain't not. Why would I get close?
Not without me. Hold
How are
on.
you gonna kill him?
How am I gonna kill him? I'm not. I'm letting him go. I just want.
Aw.
Look.
No, I'm doing it.
Watch out. He's gonna snap. He's gonna snap.
That scared me. That scared me.
Told y'all. Put a hole in my paddle, bro.
What? What? Wait. No way! I actually did that! Wait, try it again. Try it again. Try it again.
I know I don't want him to break my paddle. I'll
No,
take
just
a
try
hole.
it. Just try it. Just try it. I'll see how you do it.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? Stop! Stop!
There's my turtle. Watch out now. Give him space.
I cannot give him space.
What you think? You like my turtle?
Yeah. Wait.
Hey, look at that beautiful turtle meat, huh? Look how pretty and pink that meat is. Just a very mild meat, looking good. And we got to put our big snapping turtle back because those guys are ancient. They're super cool. And we just enjoyed catching them for fun. So good. Hope he goes on to have a great life. But we got to get right into cooking this turtle here. And we're going to do an enchilada bowl. So I'm going to cook it kind of down like enchiladas. But instead of putting it in a tortilla, we're going to put it over rice, cheese, the whole deal. So let's get right into it. All right, so what I did was I deboned the front shoulder, so that's this, and then this is the rear legs here, and just a really pretty meat. Like I said, it's, you know, it looks very mild, and we just need to season it up. First, I'm gonna hit it with some fajita seasoning, then I'll come on top of that with some chili powder, and then over that with some cumin. Same thing on the other side. All right, now I'm gonna drop it all in my pressure cooker. Let it cook down a little bit in there. Cook it on a high heat. Try to get a sear. All right, I'm gonna add some chicken stock. Put that in there. Leave that on high. Cover it up. Put my topper on. Wait for it to start cooking. It cooked for about 30 minutes. Took my bones out, and now I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of tomato sauce. Top that off with some more chili powder and some more cumin and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. And we'll take and start mixing that up. Looking like enchiladas to me, boy. Now I'm gonna drop in a little cheese. Looking pretty good to me, folks. Now normally that would go inside your enchiladas, wrapped in a tortilla and then covered with sauce and cheese. But like I said, we're just doing this on top of rice. All right, y'all, I got my white rice. Start dropping in some turtle. Add a little bit more cheese. With a little bit of pico de gallo, we're gonna go on top and garnish it. Boom, just like that. All right, now we got to try it. Good scoop of turtle, got a little bit of cheese, a little bit of everything. Boy, that came out very good. Very, very good. I'd say we nailed it. All right, folks, so once again, if you like what you saw, we're doing it every week. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel, get you some merch. I got it down below this video and then this link right here. Or you can support the channel by going to store.mossio.com and using my code OTL20. See y'all on the next one. All right, y'all, it's a brisk, breezy day here in South Louisiana. I'm Jared Turner, you're watching Outside the Levees, and this fella here is Mr. Marshman Masson.
What's up, Jared?
He has a YouTube channel, and if you really want to learn and become a better fisherman and learn technique and what to look for, ties, that kind of thing, go sign up for his channel right now. I'm a meat fisher. Y'all watch me, I catch meat, I show you little things I look for, but you can learn a lot about fishing from Todd. So go check him out right now. You can pause this video, come back to it. Marshman Masson is the name of the channel. Go check him out. I got him out here slumming. He's normally in his boat.
But we catch it.
He's normally in his nice boat, catching nice fish. I got him out here slumming on the bank, catching catfish, but we're having a great time. So I'm just gonna jump right into the action. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get to it.
Jared's got a fish. There we go.
I need a GoPro. I don't have. You got something?
Yeah, there we go. Redfish? Catfish. All right, here we go.
All right.
Looks like lunch.
That was a weird bite.
I bet that's what hit me. It was a cat.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, I'll take that.
You keep it?
Yeah, oh yeah, keep it. Yeah, definitely.
Good little even size.
Yeah.
All right.
What I got is a 1 ounce pyramid on a drop shot with a circle hook and shrimp. And then I've got a bunch of these minnows. I'll put some of these minnows on that hook too. That way, if my shrimp does come off down there, I got minnows too. There's something to try and get these fish to bite. 1 minnow, 2 minnow. There we go. And we got a plethora of bait. Oh, Marshman hooked up. Oh, look at oh my goodness. That dude is hooked up. Look at him. Nice. Rough conditions. It is windy. Not ideal. But still gotta go. Oh yeah. Oh, he's on there all right. Oh, there he is. Get him, Jared! Yeah. Catfish on the bank, boy. This is fun. Catfish on the bank, making it happen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How many are you keeping? If you tell me as many as I can keep, I don't care. I just need...
I wouldn't mind keeping for me like about 10, I guess.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But, you know, whatever.
That's all I need to know, my boy. I'm gonna go get whatever we need over here. Come on. I know. I know. And those I caught on minnows. That one I caught on. Yeah, that was, well, it had a piece of shrimp too, but the good thing is, you know, if they bite that, then we got plenty bait. If they only want shrimp, then, well, we'll see. All right, y'all, we're catching quite a few here. I think what's got this bite going, it is definitely cold. I think Todd said we believe the water is in the 40s, which is a very cold water temperature for us. Even if it's the high 40s, like 49 and 54 are very big differences when it comes to water temperature. So we got these catfish fairly active. They're not like, you know, just kind of hanging on the hook. Quite a few of them have really kind of nailed that hook like that. Super fun. Can't get any better than just hanging out, standing in the marsh, catching. Once again, I always appreciate y'all being a part of this. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, y'all, so here's what was working for us. I found this drain. We believe it's at least 5 foot deep there, whereas your surrounding ponds are probably 3 foot or less. So it's, you know, it's a channel come between 2 ponds, and your fish are staged up down there in the middle. Like I said, we think it's at least 5 foot deep. Not super deep, like 10 or 13 foot, but definitely deeper than a lot of the stuff in this area. And as that tide's falling out, they're biting right about there. So we're gonna keep on catching them.
Dude, was that on the minnows?
I did have a piece of shrimp.
Oh yeah, shrimp, all right. Oh, that's a nice one.
I had 3 minnows and a piece of shrimp, so we still don't know if the minnows alone is enough.
Right. We know they like the shrimp.
We know they like the shrimp.
That's probably the last one we'll keep. Okay. That's enough.
All right, y'all, well, that bite has pretty much died. We had a good tide when we got here, and Todd, you know, and I just started catching them right out the gate, and I think we got, what, about 10 or so?
Yeah, about 10.
About 10 or so, and it's died. So we're gonna go ahead and have a little something to eat. I've been doing this a lot lately, trying to cook out here using my little camp stove, and we're gonna do it again. In order to do it today, I've been keeping it simple on my camp cooking recipes. So we're gonna use the Blue Runner etouffee base. I've used this a few times before to make a quick shrimp and grits, just add, you know, doctoring it up, and I knew it would be good out here. So I don't know if I'm gonna call this a catfish stew or what we're gonna call it, but we're using this etouffee base. We're gonna add a few of our own things, so let's just get right into it. I, of course, like to add a little something of my own. See like how hot it got it though?
Yeah,
it got it hot pretty quick. It was definitely for like a big group of people,
good.
A quick way to have something ready, you know?
Everybody likes.
Everybody liked it. So I'm just trying to get the process rolling here. And then we got a secret ingredient that I brought.
Ooh, can't wait to see that.
I know.
Yeah, it's already turning white.
Yeah, see if I had, it's a little waterier than I want it to be. If I had like that, a can of that cream of mushroom or cream of celery, yeah, I would probably put some in. But you know, you live and learn. Like what my ideal, I want to get to where that box has a little bit of everything I need, you know?
It's like your pantry.
Yes. All right, y'all, here's my little camp cooking box I wanted to show y'all. I've got a fillet knife because
Most of the time when we're doing this, it's fish. I do keep these little tongs in there. I got a can opener today, but if I keep it in there for too long, my wife's gonna yell at me, so I need to get me a can opener for it. This is some spare butane if I need it. Olive oil, salt, pepper, seasoning salt. Got me some plates, some trash that needs to go in another bucket. But basically I wanna have something simple that I can use every time I come out on the boat in a small enough box. So I went with a small box rather than something big. I could even fit my little cast iron in here, so that's what I went with, and I keep all this ready to go so we can cook out here on the go. Utensils. Probably put all of that in there. Might as well, right? What's it gonna hurt? All right, so that's the whole can. We're just gonna let it cook. Keep an eye on that rod. Salt, pepper. This stuff is actually not bad. Seasoning salt. I'm gonna add some seasoning salt. Try to give that fish a little something to hang on to. All right. What is this? Why not, huh?
You got it, why not?
Little Italian herbs. You know, all those Italian people we had in New Orleans, they had to learn how to do Cajun cooking, so I'm sure they blended their stuff with our stuff.
You know, Creole's a mix.
Creole's a mix, baby.
Mix of everything.
All right, y'all, and the secret ingredient for today is some fresh Louisiana oysters. My buddy Ricky Fayard gave me these. Shout out to Ricky, appreciate it, my brother. And that's gonna go in there and make it something else. We got the catfish and the oyster, y'all. All right, get all that. Get all them oysters in there. A little bit of oyster juice too. Oyster juice is so good. All right, look at this. Oh, that's gonna be so good. All right, y'all, and normally on a dish like this, I'd put the rice and then put the etouffee stew, whatever it is, over it. But since we only have plates and not bowls, which I would normally serve this in a bowl, I'm gonna drop the rice right in and let it soak up some of that liquid so that we can just pour it out onto a plate. I mean, if it's all going on the same bowl and plate, it doesn't really matter in the end, so long as it doesn't soak up all the liquid, which I know it wouldn't. So let's get a good bit in there. There ain't no good way to bring leftovers home from the marsh. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use it all. We're gonna eat till our bellies are full. All right, y'all, here we are. Just about ready. Got my buddy Marshman, my son.
Yes.
Please go check him out.
Can't wait to eat.
Learn you something about inshore fishing, because that man, he can do it now. He can do some inshore fishing, and I can do some eating. And we actually got some tide moving again. I got me a rod out over there, so we could catch a few before we leave. Because as we mentioned before, these fish, even catfish here in the marsh, like tide. It's, you know, it's what I think signals to them, okay, it's feeding time. It's their dinner bell. So we're gonna go ahead and eat.
How it smells. But before I even take a bite, I'm gonna give you your oysters back.
Oh, he's breaking my heart, y'all.
I know.
He's breaking my heart, but I get it.
Dude, there's
a lot of people don't like oysters.
There's no seafood I don't like except oysters.
That's okay.
I just don't like them.
You're okay with the flavor being in there?
Oh, yeah.
It's the texture.
Yep, it's the texture.
Yeah, I'm with
texture
you.
thing.
Oh no, I have to eat more oysters.
Right.
Oh no, it's terrible.
Right. And my wife
what will I ever
loves
do?
them. So I guess we.
All right, y'all. So I've talked about it on the show before, especially in the earlier days. You know, I have always done video. I didn't always do YouTube. I wasn't always the guy in the videos, but I've always done video, and that's kind of what led me to YouTube. And it's how I met Todd originally. So Todd was an outdoor writer. Did you start in magazines, or was that in newspaper?
So actually, I was a junior at Loyola and picked up a copy of Louisiana Sportsman at a local Schwegman's, believe it or not.
That's a grocery store.
Big
we don't
grocery
have
store,
anymore.
right?
Yeah.
And fell in love with the magazine.
Huh.
I was a journalism student, and so I actually wrote a story and sent it to him. And the editor at the time, Ann Taylor, called me and loved it. And I got paid $150 for it, which back then was a lot of money.
That's good money, yeah.
and I got paid for my writing. It was the first time I got paid for my writing.
Wow.
And so then I graduated from Loyola, and they had an opening, and they hired me, and spent 18 years there. And then
what was your first story about?
It's about the Borough Canal, which is off of Highway 90 on the West Bank near the Jefferson Parish, St. Charles Parish line.
Okay.
And it was a bass story, actually.
Huh.
It was an area I fished a lot, caught a lot of sockeye there and bass. Really loved it.
That's awesome. So yeah, we met when I started doing video in the same, you know, I think he had left by the time I started working for Louisiana Sportsman, but we met through that and through some mutual folks we know. And then he took over, my buddy Bob. So the name Outside the Levees, I got that from Bob Marshall. Bob Marshall used to say that all the time, Outside the Levees. And I just loved it because it said so much by saying a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the levees are where you stay inside and safe, and when you get outside of them, it's like that. Then the adventure begins, and of course it gets a little bit more dangerous though, because he used to use it a lot for talking about hurricanes. But he also said, it was our playground. So that always stuck with. But Todd took over when Bob left the Times Picayune, and it was all like that stuff you were doing at that time was awesome.
Oh, thank you, man. That means a lot. Actually, I wrote a couple of stories about you at that time, if I remember right.
Yeah, we did a duck hunting story.
Yep. But yeah, that was the most fun part of my career. I loved working there.
Yeah.
And actually launched the Marshman Mass on channel while I was at Times Picayune.
Right.
Which was in 2017. So it's 7 years ago now. Hard to believe.
Right.
But I never thought I'd be doing this for a living. But
I know.
Get to hang out on the marsh right here and on a beautiful winter day.
Right.
Eating some great food. Man, I love it.
So he was the first guy, I think, to step out and do it. I was too scared at the time. Like, I wouldn't have did that because I had one of the best hosts, TV hosts in Greg Hackney.
Right.
What am I going to do if I was, there's no way I would have done that. But so you were the first one, in our area to step out and do it. And I really didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know, even when I started, I didn't know if it would be possible. I didn't know how you film yourself. I didn't know, I just didn't know. But having you go ahead and do it first kind of at least gave some of us the confidence of okay, somebody from our area did it and people are watching it. I think everyone knew the fishing was good enough to do it.
Sure, yeah.
But could just the way you figured out how to film yourself, I think gave a lot of us confidence.
Well, obviously it was a learning process. I made a million mistakes, still make a lot of mistakes, but couldn't do it without these. GoPro, definitely a game changer, and they've upped their game so much. It's such a better product than it was even back when I started.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's if you had told me 20 years ago I'd be making my living filming myself fishing, I literally would not have believed it. I'm an outdoor writer. That's what I was trained to do.
Right. You made a big jump.
That's what I do. And for you it was an easier transition because you came from kind of that background.
I think the editing is the biggest hang up for most people.
No doubt.
And I spent so much time editing that that part is the easiest part of doing this. The edit. I look forward to my edit days. It's kind of like an easy
day. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been crazy, and I think we had to do that out of survival. I do, because I don't think what I was doing, the TV thing, was gonna last.
Well, for me, it was 100% survival. Print media is dead. It is. It's dead, and it's never coming back. But YouTube, for me, has really replaced TV. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube.
Right.
So.
Right.
It's not. Actually, I had somebody approach me wanting to do a TV show. And to me, that's a step backwards. No, I don't have any interest in doing that. I like what I do.
And then they got the control too, though.
Sure, right.
Then you're kind of giving the reins back to them. This is an entrepreneur's career.
That's exactly right. Yeah, and I call the shots. I work for myself.
Right.
I do have sponsors who I, have to, promote their products and all that. But by and large, I work for myself. Set my own hours to decide what I want to do, and it's a great career. I love it. I definitely thought, if you had asked me 30 years ago, would I be retired by this time? I'd say yes. That was my plan, but I have no interest in retiring.
Why would you want to stop doing it?
I just love what I do.
Right. Yeah. Right. And you'll see that when you go see his channel. I don't know, you one of those guys, Hackney was like that. You're like that. You think like a fish.
Well, thanks, man.
You're able to like,
Appreciate
I can't say put yourself in their shoes because they don't wear shoes, but it's like you like look at the marsh, you look at the water, and you're like, okay, if I was a fish, where would I be, or what would I be doing? That really comes with time and passion.
Yeah, which, you know, I definitely have the passion, and you know, I've been fishing here all my life, just like you, and that has waned not one iota. If anything, it's intensified. I just,
right. That's interesting.
It's what I think about when I put my head on the pillow at night. You know, just trying to figure these fish out. And I don't know what it is. Like, you think you'd lose the fire at some point, but I definitely haven't.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. All right, y'all. Well, like I said, nothing else really to say at this point. We got full bellies. We caught fish. Y'all got to hear it from Marshman and my son. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Oh wait. Oh, we got dessert.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
oh, the fudge.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so my buddy over there at Serenade's Marina gave us this peanut butter fudge. I said I wanted to try it. He said, take the whole bag. I said, all right, I ain't gonna argue.
You insist.
Because I knew we were having lunch out here. So this is peanut butter fudge. His buddy makes it.
This is crazy, man.
He didn't make it himself, but his buddy makes it. So we even got dessert out here in the marsh. And that's why you tune into Outside the Levees. That's why you're gonna tune into Marshman and my son if you don't already.
For the fudge.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Is that good?
Yes, this is very good. I love peanut butter. Like, well, now there's nothing left to say.
Yeah. What a day.
What a day. See y'all on the next one. Welcome to my channel, Outside the Levees. I'm Jared Serenade, and today I'm hunting what I believe to be the most challenging game bird, the snipe. Snipe are super fast and very acrobatic, and shooting them can be pretty tough. So me, a few buddies, and some good gun dogs went walking a wet pasture to try our hand at knocking a few down. Then, I seasoned them up and put them on the smoker for a delicious dinner. Now let's get it started. Oh, I hear them. Look, look, look. Up here, up here. All right, they're starting to get up. Okay, get ready. Everybody load back up. Hunt him up. Oh, there's one, there's one. Another one. Hunt him up, y'all. Hunt him up. Oh, she got him. Get him, Belle. Get him, Belle. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Get him, girl. They up? There you go. Good girl. All right, first one. We on the board. Let's see if we can get some more. Dead bird. Whoa, whoa, good girl. Here, Coke, here, Coke. Here, Coke, good girl. Look at that. Cool little bird, huh? I guess go as close as you can to the water, make room for everybody. Oh, there they go. All right, they're getting up. Got him. All right, well, we are out here on a snipe hunt today. They're a small game bird. Very tasty, but very, very, very fast. What we're doing today is we're walking a cow pasture that had some recent rain, and it just seems like snipe really love a wet ground. I'm guessing it because it brings up some of the worms and invertebrates and things they like to eat. It's really a fun time. We got two dogs with us, my dog Coco, Mitchell's dog Belle. We got Mitchell, Sohel, and Francois, and man, we can have a good time. Now, the bad thing about these birds is you got to shoot quite a bit of them to make a good meal. So we'll see how we do on that. They're hard to hit. So we're gonna start walking this line here and shooting them as we see them. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, there's one. Got him? Nice. Good girl. Got another one. So what you think about this, bro?
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
It's, you gotta be on your toes. It's nice to be out here. Enjoy the weather. Can't beat it, really.
Have you ever done this before?
No, this is my first time doing it.
Yeah.
So it's nice just to be out here and, you know, I'm unprepared. But it's nice, you know, I'm learning and being out here and just like getting used to it. It's a lot of fun. So, it's J. Stevens Arms Company, Springfield side-by-side. It's a 16 gauge. which me and Jared learned only takes lead. We learned before it was a problem, so that was fun. But yeah, it's fun. I'm also this is the first time I'm using it, so it's a good lesson in that as well. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Have you shot any yet?
I don't think so.
Hang in there. Good girl.
Got him. Got him. Yes. Whoa. 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 Good girl. Good girl. All right, here. No, 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 no. Here. They're so damn tasty.
Hey, good girl, Billy.
Pretty little bird.
Delicious little morsel. Colder. See, look at him.
Get him, Mitch. Golly. Got him. Hey, fetch him up. Here. Coco, fetch him up. Fetch him up. Fetch it. You hadn't hunted in a while.
I guess it doesn't smell like something she's used to.
All right. Like that. So I was not joking when I said this is not easy. It's not. These birds get up and they're gone fast. And with the water on the ground, see, the water on the ground, they're hearing us coming. Like they'll be 100 yards out and get up and go. So it's like a mix of trying to find the ones that hold tight enough for us to get close and then making a quick, halfway decent shot. This is, you'll hear people who do this say this is the most challenging bird hunt that you can do. And that's holding true today. But I'm loving it, man. I'm burning me some calories so I can consume some calories. It's good stuff. Yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Huh? Good shot. Dad, here. I don't think these birds put out a lot of smell.
Good girl, Belly.
She got it?
Good girl.
Good girl. Here, Belle.
Good girl.
Good girl. What you got there, bruh?
Nice little snipe.
Yeah?
Good little
Dude.
snack. Delicious little guy.
All right, we're getting them. We are getting them. It's fun, huh?
Very fun shooting.
We're active,
It's
we're walking.
good. It's a good thing. Like, you're coming off a duck season, you get to walk out here and do some shooting. It's almost bringing back memories of teal season with these little guys. They're hard to hit and they're fun to shoot.
Hell yeah. Good day, man. Good day. I'm ready to get back to the boat, eat some sandwiches, and go cook up these snipe, you know? I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. We're gonna pluck them whole and brine them and get them on the Traeger. Smoke them a little bit. What you think?
Took the snipe and sat around, plucked the feathers and cleaned them best we could. The ones that are in good shape look like this. So it's a good amount of meat on them. Kept the legs on, tried to pull the tendons out, cleaned them on the inside. Now we're gonna brine them. So brining, they're gonna eat these in just a few hours. There's gonna be a flash grill, but to inject a little bit of flavor between now and then, and to retain some of the moisture in the meat, just make it a little more tender, we're gonna brine them. So brining is just like kind of like curing in water for a limited amount of time. Just sort of change the ratio of water to salt. If you have a shorter period of time, you want more salt. If you just want to get it all in there, and then if it's a longer period of time, less salt, so it's not too salty. So this is a cup of sugar. So we're gonna do white sugar. I know you guys said you like to do brown, right?
Yeah.
Brown sugar. So we do 1 to 1 with kosher salt. 1 to 1 salt and sugar. It's the water here. Fill it up. It's just room temperature water. So it dissolves a little bit. And then we're gonna stir this all up so that the salt and the sugar dissolve. Let these soak. Then get the grill going. Make sure you rinse these off because they get a little salty. And then rinse off all the salt and all the stuff that's on the outside, and then throw them on the grill. And they should be delicious.
All right, well, shout out to Sohel for taking care of the brine for me. I had some things to tend to. He's a chef. He did a great job of it. So what we came up with was we're just gonna put these on the barbecue grill. I'm at brother-in-law's house, Byron the Traeger. He's got a nice Traeger that he bought, and really we're just gonna get some smoke flavor on these, eat them kind of medium rare. Mama Brooke made some white beans. We're gonna serve some white beans on the side, and just keep it real simple. What a great hunt. So here's what we're doing. Y'all seen me use this plenty of times. This is called Memphis Mud by Pork Mafia. It's got a little bit of a sweet flavor to it, like a sweet barbecue flavor. They use some honey and some stuff like that in it, and I just love it on basically everything. So since we're getting that smoky flavor on the barbecue grill, we're going with Memphis Mud. We did brine these in that brine for about 45 minutes. I went ahead and made sure I rinsed them off real good to get that salt out, and hit them with some seasoning. You don't need to go too heavy with this stuff. It packs a punch, so it's not like spicy or anything, but it, you know, a little bit goes a long way with this stuff here. All right, and hit the other side. Once again, not really overdoing it because, you know, they're small, so you don't need to like just cover and cover and cover them. And the smoke's gonna give us some flavor too. So, all right, so now I'm just gonna go into my pan here. Look how pretty they are. They're like little flying rabbits. Let me just look at that. So beautiful. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is just stick this in the fridge for about 10-15 minutes while the Traeger comes up to temp. Sticking it in the fridge just helps that seasoning bind a little bit better. And it'll be pretty much it from there. All right, we let it set in the fridge for about 15 minutes, get a good bind, the seasoning to the meat, and now it's time to drop it in the Traeger. I think we're gonna go for about 20 minutes and then check everything. This is one of those game meats that you don't have to cook all the way through, and when you don't have to cook it all the way through, there's no need to. These birds live in the wild, they travel, they migrate, so the meat will dry out because it does not have a lot of fat content. All right, I'm gonna close that. We're gonna go up to 300. I don't wanna cook these all the way through. I really just kind of want to leave them medium rare, but I also want to have it hot enough so that they get some good smoke flavor. So let's try 300, see what we get. All right, we did do 300. About midway, we flipped them, and I'd say in total close to 30 minutes. Check it, take your time with it, you know, make sure you don't overcook it, but it's been about 30 minutes. We pulled one off. We really like what we saw. It wasn't cooked all the way through. I wouldn't say medium rare, but I'd say pretty close to it. Maybe a little bit over medium rare. And there it is, folks. Let's go make a plate. All right, so we brined it. That helps it hold moisture and keeps it from drying out too bad. Hit it up with some barbecue seasoning and went on the grill at 300 for about 30 minutes. Let's see what we got. That's pretty dang good, y'all. Pretty dang good. So, listen, it's been a great hunting season. Thank you for sticking with me through it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video and click the notifications bell down below so you know when we put out more. We'll see y'all soon.
All right, y'all, welcome back to Outside the Levees. I'm your host, Jared Serenay. That's my little crawfish boat. I'm down here in South Louisiana, and it's crawfish season, and they're particularly hard to find this year. I've been looking all over for them, y'all. We've been up, down, all around, setting traps, testing spots, looking at spots, going to old spots, checking new spots. And it's a real challenge because I went down with my son Jack and my nephew Luke to go check the traps, and we found a few, which made me think that, okay, maybe if I baited up real good, there'll be a bunch. And there's a few things working against us that make that particularly challenging. One is that the area of South Louisiana I live in is very much like a coastal tidal marsh type situation. I think a lot of people, when they think of South Louisiana, they think of the swamp with like big tall cypress trees and Spanish moss and alligators and all that, which we do have, just not in my 10 to 15 mile radius of where I live. So I tend to do most of my outdoor activities in tidal marshes versus swamps. Now, what that means is that you sometimes throughout the year get a large influx of salt water, which changes the brackish mix of fresh and salt to higher on the salt content, which isn't ideal for crawfish. Besides that, you don't have all of the perfect soil conditions that crawfish like and all the other things. So crawfish can tend to be really hard to find, particularly in the tidal marshes, which is where I was trying when I went down with my son Jack and my nephew Luke. And that day, like I said, we did find quite a few crawfish that made me think that, okay, if I did this right, I could catch some more. So we went down, put out, we kind of rebaited, put out some more traps, and that's kind of what led us to the next trip. And that's exactly how this trip that you're fixing to watch started out. We were checking some traps that I had out for a little bit over a week, just hoping to see if I could find a little bit of something. And unfortunately, the crawfish wasn't quite there, but as we often do, we tried to make the best out of it, and I believe we did. The trip actually was with one of my good buddies from a long ways back, Blake Gill, who was visiting in from Florida, and his daughter Mercer, who was in town. They were doing a little birthday party for her here. So let's kick that trip off and get right into it. All right, we're checking crawfish traps. Just checked the first one, no crawfish. We got some more to put out. Got my friend Mercer, my friend Blake, and we're gonna go see if we can find a few crawfish. I don't expect to have a lot, but I tested this area, caught a few. I need to get the rest of them out, and we got some good bait now. We got some pogies. There's the next one, so we need to get to that one. Let's go check it out. We got a perch. Hey, got some more bait. All right, we got some more bait, Mercer. Come back on top of it. Alright, we had a surprise. I don't think the camera was rolling. I'm gonna show y'all what we got in the crawfish trap. Oh, there he is. Big old bullfrog was in the crawfish trap. We're catching little fish for bait. They're down in there. You see the little fish? We're gonna use these guys for bait. We got a crawfish we're gonna use for bait. Let's go check this next trap. What we got? Crawfish, and use him for bait. What else? That's pretty much it. Got one little guy. Thanks, huh? Alright, well I left my traps out probably a little too long to have any crawfish, which is fine. This is really just an area I'm testing, but we're keeping just enough crawfish, crabs, frogs, brim for bait. We're gonna go fishing. We're gonna check the rest of the traps. I got some more to put out. We'll see y'all at the fishing hole. Oh, don't tell me you're wrapped. He's wrapped up in the motor. Can you come just lift it? Shit, he might saw it off. Oh, wait, did it come out? No. There we go. All right, yo, we got old Catfish here.
Got a catfish, Mercer.
Catfish.
That's a good one.
Let's see, come here.
Don't come off. Hey, all right. Nice channel.
You ready to catch a catfish now?
Nice channel cat.
That's a ginormous one.
All right, he is a nice size, isn't he? That was on a piece of cracked baby crab that we caught in the crawfish trap.
Merce, I'm gonna put you over here on this pogey.
There we go. All right, channel cat.
Go in there with that bullfrog.
Go in there with your frog friend. You probably stab him. Fried catfish and fried frog legs, huh, Merce?
Hey, all right.
Let's see if we can catch us some more. I think we can. I think we'll get another one. There's usually a little school of them in these channels like this. There you go. Come right here where I'm at. I'll get out your way.
Hold tight, Mercer, 2 hands.
All right, there you go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Don't let him get away. We ain't got no net, so you're on your own. Ooh, that's a big one. You got a big one. I think we'll catch a few fish just sitting here, setting them out. There you go. Look at you. All right, stop there. Let's bring him up. Ooh, look at you. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him right up.
What I caught.
Yeah.
Big
nice.
I caught a big fat one.
You got a big knothead.
Big fat catfish.
You got a big old knothead. Ooh, they big back here. You got a big old knothead. You.
River water in.
All right, there we go. Big knothead.
All right, let's see it, Mercer.
You want to hold him by yourself? Put your hand under him. There you go. Now put your other hand under him too. Just like that.
All right, hold him like that, Mercer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, look at me.
That's awesome.
Nice catfish. All right.
Can I put him in?
Yeah, hold him like that and just drop him on in. Hurry up before your frog gets out. There you go.
Ooh. All right.
All right.
Rinse those hands off in the water, Mercer. Here, let me
They're not hot and heavy, but we might catch a couple more, huh?
I caught it.
Really, the only thing that I would say is working is finding remotely clear water. This water here is a little bit protected. What's happening, we're close to the Mississippi River and it's all pouring through into this marsh, and everything out there is just cold, muddy Mississippi River water. And then as you can see here, we got some grass filtering it out, and that was the same you know, at the last spot. So that's really the only thing working, was finding the little bit of desirable water they had in this area, and now we're catching a little bit at a time. It's not hot and heavy, but we got some of that bait that we caught in the crawfish traps. We got plenty of bait left, which is good. Do we have any bren left in here? Got all the brim out so we could dump that water. But yeah, we got just enough bait that we caught in the crawfish traps. And of course we could use that if we need to, but we'd like to save that for crawfish and crabs and everything else. And see if we can pop 1 or 2 more. Oh, it is a catfish. How about that?
Bring him on in.
Yes, indeed.
There we go.
Nice cat. We were all wrong, huh?
We were all wrong.
It wasn't no red, it wasn't no bass, it was a cat.
That's a beast. Daddy, that's a beast. That's a beast.
That's a good one, isn't it?
It's a beast.
It's a beast. The beast from the east?
East beast, she says.
How about that? It was a catfish the whole time. All right. What you caught?
A big catfish.
All right, we got another catfish, y'all. It is a very slow day of fishing, but a wonderful day to be outdoors. We will be just fine with what we got. We got plenty to eat, which is good. We got a strange little box of animals, critters to eat. A frog, 2 cats. Just caught our 3rd one. All right, well, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. We couldn't catch our own crawfish, but my dog, he got them for us.
The sack man, y'all. We had to call the sack man. We couldn't find our own crawfish, but we got some catfish. We got a frog leg or two. So we're gonna get to cooking. I'm gonna let the man show y'all how he does it. He's got his own beautiful special recipe that he's working on over there. Let's go check it out.
All right, sack man here. So what I'm doing, check it out. I got it on trickle. This is the secret to not using up all your propane before it's time to cook. Is just use a little at a time and bring it up a little at a time.
Man, you got some beautiful looking stuff in there, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
So what all you put in it?
That's onions, lemons, garlic, oranges, little baby potatoes. I use Louisiana brand powder and Zataran's liquid. Wow. And that's how we're gonna finish it off with the frozen corn once the crawfish are done.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Take long now.
All right, y'all, I'm getting tatted up here. Since we're at the crawfish bowl, I gotta get the crawfish tattoo, you know what I mean? What are you? Show them. A unicorn rainbow kitty cat. Allie, are you available if someone sees this and wants you to come do their party?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me know if y'all want Allie to come to your party. If you're anywhere in the New Orleans area, she can come do this.
Can you dunk her with a little powder, a little fairy?
What?
Yeah.
Look at my fairy powder, y'all. Check me out.
I have some on my hair and things. And a little glitter.
A little glitter, too.
We'll give
Check
them
me
a
out.
little
Come on, Jack.
bling.
Come check it out, Jack. Look at this thing. Look at the glitter.
Ooh,
Oh,
bling.
my gosh. That is amazing.
All crawfish need a little bling.
Oh, wow.
All right, you're all good.
There it is, y'all.
Yeah. My turn.
Check them out.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm going to find you eventually. They've been hiding from me, but I'm going to find you. There you go, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, how long is it going to go for?
Just until it comes back up to a boil, and then we'll cut it off, throw the frozen corn in there. So it ain't gonna be long.
It ain't going to be long.
Maybe 3-4 minutes to get it back up to temp.
All right, I got Mercer's catfish and frog legs in some egg wash and mustard. Got me a little fish fry. We're just gonna start dropping. Good thing about the Ziploc, you just shake it up. All right. See how that, oh yeah, that's what you want to see, Jack. All right, y'all, that's why you come see the sack man. He's got it under control. Look at it, boy. Whew, man. That's a heck of a way to turn 6 years old right there.
Yeah.
You got it, bro? You got it? Oh, there he is. You got it. All right, Merce, we got your catfish and your frog legs. You want to try the frog first? Okay. All right, let's try your frog. Ready? One. Oh, not the frog. Maybe you could. Let's try the top part. Yeah, that's the meat part. There you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 2 bites out of the frog. Okay, set that down. Let's try the catfish now. Let me get you a good. There you go. That's a good piece. All right, now let's try your catfish. Ready? Which one's better? All right, I knew you were gonna say that. Here you go, my dear. All right, y'all. Well, there it is. She turned 6. This is her birthday party. We're gonna go enjoy some crawfish. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you on the next one.